Subhanallah,
Subhanallah, Subhanallah,
Subhanallah, Subhanallah, Subhanallah, Subhanallah, Subhanallah, Subhanallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. Subhanallah, 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 I leave with you these words of Mother Sai as we bring this message to a close. These are Swami's exact words in October of 1977. Gave these words to the college students and he said, "No matter where you go, always do your duty as you see it, and know that I will be there inside you, guiding you every step of the way. In the years to come, you will experience me in many different manifestations of my form. You are my very own, dearer than dear to me. You already have me, and I already have you. I will protect you like the eyelids protect the eyes. Whatever happens, know that this avatar has willed it so. Be happy, be patient. In time, everything will be given to you. There is no force on earth which can delay for an instant the mission for which this avatar has come. And you will all have your parts to play in the unfolding drama of the golden age that is coming. Be about my work, my beloved Bhaktas. Your breath will carry the scent of the blossoms of heaven. Your example will be that of angels. Your joy will be my joy." The words of Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. And as we celebrate Mother's Day, my dear brothers and sisters, in every second discourse, Swami speaks about devotion to parents. In his own words, he says, the Vedas declare that the mother and the father have to be revered as divine. The mother's is the first face that the child sees. Ma is the first syllable that the child utters. The agony of the mother at the loss of a child is something that is inconsolable. You will find in every home pictures of God kept in a special place for puja worship. But Sai says, let me tell you that in every home there are living gods whom the sages and saints want us to revere and worship. They are your parents. Think of all the care, all the sacrifice, all the sleepless nights that they have undergone and are presently undergoing for your sake. Do not be rude and raw to them. Obey them, for they know much more of the world and its dangers than you. The mother is the goddess who has given us this body, this blood, this individuality, and as such she deserves all the veneration and worship that we can shower at her lotus feet. Bhagwan warns us, by disregarding your parents, you will never be able to prosper in life. You may call yourselves devotees of God, but the credentials of a true devotee is that he must revere the parents, especially the mother. You may be able to repay back any debt, but the debt you owe to your mother, you will never be able to repay. So let us continue to honor, to worship, and to revere our parents. Swami says, when a mother blesses a child, it is like God blessing the child. Getting the blessings of the parents is like getting the blessings of God Himself. So no matter how wealthy you are, how much property you may have, how educated you are, never forget your parents. They are the closest thing to God. When we worship Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati, the goddess of protection, wealth and wisdom, those three functions are present in our own mothers. And if we cannot worship them who we see, how can you go into the temple and pray to the Murtis? Mata Ishwaramma, look how powerful this mother was. Bhagwan has said, it is because of Mata Ishwaramma's request that he built a hospital. She came and said, Swami, there's so much people getting sick in the village. Why don't you build a hospital? Swami built a hospital. It is at Mata Ishwaramma's request that the Satya Sai schools and universities were built. She said to Swami, look how far these children have to walk to go to school. Bhagwan built the school and colleges. Then next was the water. They had to walk so far to fetch water from the well and bring it back to the village. It is at her request that Bhagwan built the water reservoirs that provide millions in India water absolutely free of charge. That is the power of the mother. So when you serve your earthly mother, the divine mother will bless you. Abraham Lincoln once said, all that I am and ever hope to be is as a result of my mother. In the Bible it is said, honor thy mother and thy father so that thy years may be long upon the face of the land. The Holy Prophet Muhammad, upon whom be peace, said, paradise lies at the feet of thy mother. And in Hinduism, we are taught even more stringently to worship the parents as the very embodiments of God Himself. I'd just like to sing the 2 verses of a local song in Trinidad that gives obeisance to the mother. Your mother's love, you never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're bound to regret. Your mother's love, you never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're bound to regret. Never treat your mother bad, never make her sad. Make your mother happy and glad, she'll never wish you bad. Never treat your mother bad, never make her sad. Make your mother happy and glad, she'll never wish you bad. You never miss the water till the well run dry. Just like a mother when she closes her eyes. A mother's love you never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're bound to regret. You may be the one they call the majesty. You may be the one in high society. You may be the one having plenty money. Don't be too proud to know whatever you may be. You may be having riches to comfort your soul, but your mother is the master key of this world. A mother's love you never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're bound to regret. A mother's love you never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're bound to regret. May Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba, our Mother Sai, may He bless and guide each and every one of us. And as we aspire on the spiritual path, let our fervent and heartfelt prayer be that we will become wonderful examples of His divine love. Jai Sai Ram.
Sai Ram? I think the talk is for very less time only. I still feel like to hear a lot from Brother Fize, but he concluded his thing. I thought I would hear a lot of jokes from you, but this was too short for us today, what you shared. I met Brother Fize at East Brunswick. On that day he sang the same song what he sang today. So today when he was entering the hall, I thought, because I saw him in the service mini retreat, he sang an English song. So I said, brother, if you would sing today the song what he taught us today, it will be very good. So I think Mother Sai has heard my prayers and he sang the same song today. I just want to share one more thing. There was a story about what Brother Fize was saying, that Baba knows everything and he keeps his word what he has said as per his marriage. There's one student in Anantapur, in the Prashant Nilayam. His brother also is a student of Swami. So the student gets one wedding card and he'll be rushing to Swami. And Swami immediately comes to the student and he takes the wedding card and he looks and he gives a watch to the student and say, this watch is not for you, this watch is for your brother only. And he emphasizes again and says, this watch is not for you, this is for your brother only. So he doesn't understand anything. Okay, Swami, and he gives him vibhuti and he go back and he come back again and say, hey, your brother forgot me but not me. I know your brother, he's also my ex-student, but he forgot to come and give me the wedding card, but I still remember him. Just let your brother know. So he's saying how much values in this thing. It is not, he knows everything. There's nothing in that. Even if he promises something, he will keep up the promise. I have a lot of intention and desire in me to get Brother Fize to our center. I requested him twice in East Brunswick and in service mini retreat. He said, definitely I will come. And he gave me his visiting card, it's still in my pocket. I never emailed him. Okay. So last month, we are having our coordinators meeting, and I said, if Brother Fize is over here for our SSC graduation, it will be very